Hello, and welcome back to Diecast Graveyard. My name is Paul. Thanks for joining me today. Today we've got an awesome wheel swap. We have a Matchbox Henry J. Gasser. Now this car here is absolutely incredible and it's just screaming for a wheel swap. I saw this and then I saw the Gasser stance and then the opening hood and I says, you know, I gotta do this car. So this is what I brought up for you folks. It's going to be a lot of fun today, and I hope you enjoy this wheel swap. Now sit back, grab your favorite adult beverage, and join in today as we do today's wheel swap on this beautiful Matchbox Henry J. Gasser. Let's go ahead and get started with today's wheel swap.
It's time to start the autopsy.
I've already drilled out the post. Now one of the posts belongs to the base of the engine and the other is the base of the car. So let's go ahead and get this pried apart. Yeah, these wheels on this car are pretty darn lame. You think that Mattel or whoever would go through and put some really cool wheels. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on that little bell to be alerted to any future videos that come out. If you happen to be getting anything out of these videos, mash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll let you know whenever we get some new videos out there. Plus, I'm getting super close to 10,000 subscribers, and I'm going to be announcing a big party coming up. But we've also got our live streams coming up and a whole bunch of other videos coming, so it's going to be a lot of fun. We still have to finish drilling out the post, and we're going to use a 5/64 drill bit to drill that out. Here's the interior. That looks pretty good. Of course, it's brand new. Here's the base. We're definitely going to switch out those wheels. Let's go ahead and take it apart while we can. Let's move on. All right, here's the base with the wheels. Like I said, we're going to replace those wheels. And we're going to replace these with some beautiful Samed wheels. Now these wheels here have the black hubs on the inside. And they're definitely wheels made for a gasser. I did have to shorten up the axles just a little bit. That fits in there really nice. And here's the front wheels. And they fit in there perfect also. They're going to look really, really sharp. That's the beauty about these wheel swaps, guys, is that this is how I started doing my customs and all the other things that I do. As I started with the wheel swaps, and you can do this too. Get yourself some cars that you like, get yourself some Samed wheels, and there are a bunch of other brands out there, but I prefer Samed. Here's all the parts. Let's put it all back together and bring this creation to life.
Life! Life, do you hear me? Hear my creation! Life!
And here's what we started with. This beautiful Matchbox Henry J. Gasser with the Edelbrock livery. And when they say livery, they mean the theme of the car from the sponsors. We took this car apart, we drilled out the post, we did the wheel swap with those beautiful Samed wheels, and we put it all back together. And like I said, folks, you can do this too. Watch the videos that I put out. There's a bunch of other folks out there that got videos too. And I'll be having a really long list here on my live streams of all the folks you should be subscribing to. And again, it's not just me that's putting these videos out there. You've got all kinds of folks out there, like Paul from Fat Guy Productions. You've got Beard Does Diecast. Check out Daryl, what he has to offer. He does a lot of electronics in his cars. You've got Scott from Southpaw Diecast. There's a whole bunch of other folks out there, and Pete from Old Man Diecast. Check him out. There's a lot of folks, man. Just check out what they got to offer. Everybody has something different to offer you for your diecast hobby. And here's what we got to. Look at how beautiful this car turned out with that wheel swap setup. We got the beautiful Samed wheels on there, and we got that nice stance there from a gasser. And again, I mean, all we did was switch the wheels, and look at the difference that it makes when you do the wheel swaps on these cars. Like I said, if you have any questions or anything for doing these cars here, send me a message in the comments, and I'll get back to you as best as I can. Even if you just want to hit the thumbs up and say, hey Paul, hope you're doing well, whatever, I do my best to answer all my questions. So please do that, and like I said, mash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and we got a whole bunch more stuff coming up. I got so much stuff coming out, folks, in the near future, you won't believe it. But don't miss it. And again, like I said, I got 10,000 subscribers coming up, and that's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to give away a whole bunch of prizes, so please stay tuned for that. Now, while you're out there, go ahead and get some Samed wheels ordered for your wheel swaps. And again, if you got questions, get back a hold of me. I'll do my best to answer them for you. This video today is brought to you by Samed Wheels. Samed Wheels has a very large variety of wheels and accessories for all your die-cast needs. Check out their website and look at all the different varieties of wheels they have. The hardest decision you'll have to make is which ones you want. Samed Wheels at www.samedwheels.com. Check them out today. Thank you for joining me today on Diecast Graveyard. We've got a lot more videos coming up in the future, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And thank you again for joining me here today. If there's something you'd like to see, put it in the comments. Thank you, and cheers.